Something is living underneath my house. I found this hole when I was doing yard work and decided to bury it. But soon after, things started happening. Kristen?
Okay.
This was concerning, especially since our last ghost activity was 10 months ago. I needed to empty the closet just to make sure it was clear, then set up a camera facing the door. But later that night, it was back.
What is happening?
I don't know. Stay here. Oh God. Something is living underneath my house. I needed to grab a flashlight and go down there. But when I opened it up and went inside, I found nothing. The next day it was back. But this time caught the attention of my dogs. And when I went inside to investigate, they wanted nothing to do with it. So I set up one final camera facing the closet. But the next morning I discovered the kitchen destroyed. And when I watched the tape, I couldn't believe what I saw. Go here to see the last part. When I bought this thing, she told me not to use it in the house. So take a guess on what I did next.
There you go. Enjoy your sleep.
She has the world's first fully retractable lightsaber, and we helped make this moment happen at the Galactic Star Cruiser. Right when we got on board, the First Order took over the ship. I tried to stop them, but was thrown in space jail for my efforts. I quickly found an escape hatch that led to the engineering room, where I met this lady who was trying to sneak Rey aboard the ship. She nearly got caught, but was able to mind trick these dum-dums into walking away. Now here's where I come in. They assigned me a special mission to shut down the ship. I got you. But right as I was completing my task, look what I did. Kylo Ren showed up to spoil the party. But in the end, it didn't matter. And that's because meet Penny Stunt Double. High five. This thing is durable. And it usually takes a few tries to get a throw that looks just right. And even though it seems painful, it's not. At least it wasn't until this week.
You said do it hard. I'm sorry. What does it feel like?
It's not awesome. Never mess with your girl's cooking. Hey, how is it? It all started when she was making soup and I tried to spice it up.
No.
Because I love spicy. So in order to make it my way, I just had to wait for the opportune moment to grab a little spicy sauce and dump a boatload of it in the soup. Then put it back and hide to get her reaction. The only problem with this plan is that she can't stand spicy food. So you should... The other day, when we went to the theme park, I asked her to go on this ride, and she said yes. But when I saw what happens at the end of this absolute torture chamber, I had to abort and find a way for her to ride it all by herself. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, here she comes.
Uh-oh, this can't be good.
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm just prepping for this challenge that I saw online.
That requires bubble wrap?
Yeah, you know. Safety first.
Maybe try a challenge that's safe to begin with?
Should I?
You should stop, try and think, decide,
Yeah,
and act.
that's fair. But what should we do now?
I know.
This was the scariest moment of my life. Let me explain. A few weeks ago, we flew across the country to Orlando to hit up several theme parks. And then this happened.
Alaska Airlines Flight 1282 had just taken off from Portland, Oregon when a section of its cabin ripped off.
Now, I love and always fly Alaska. But when I got to the airport, I was nervous because our flight was delayed. So I went to inspect the airplane and found the door plug the news was talking about. We finally boarded and took our seats. But when I looked outside, there was lightning everywhere. Then our phones went off with a tornado warning. It was finally our turn to take off. But the lightning was still happening. Oh my God. Even this dog was scared. We took flight and got hit with immediate turbulence. But 6 hours later, we landed in Portland safe and sound. Last week, Kristen took a pool noodle, heavily modified it, filled it with shaving cream, and then... Oh! Time for me to return the favor. Hey, babe.
Yeah?
I think one of the dogs peed on the floor.
No, they didn't. They literally never. What the heck? PJ, Penny, did you do that? Hey, babe.
Huh?
Remember writing that?
Yeah.
I'll give you $500 if you can write it again without screaming.
Okay.
Oh, you screamed.
I almost passed out.
Every night I hear footsteps running around my house. Jesus. Sometimes it happens in broad daylight.
Okay.
And I'm convinced that it's coming from inside this closet. The only way to know for sure was to take some flour and spread it around just outside the door. Once I was done, I set up a camera and went to bed. And a few hours later, things became active. Something terrible is running around my house. That came from this closet and appeared to be heading upstairs. Once it got dark, I took a UV flashlight that confirmed a trail of footsteps heading upstairs and stopping right in front of our bedroom. So later that night, I set up cameras and UV lights. But right after we went to bed, it started. Look at the doorknob. This year for Halloween, I put a bowl of candy outside with a sign that says, "Please take one." And if I catch any of the kids not following directions, I've got a little surprise for them.
I don't think anyone's home. Let's go.
What are you doing?
Nobody's home.
Come on, guys, let's go.
What does a train sound like?
Choo-choo.
Yeah, okay, that's accurate. What does a chicken sound like?
Cockle-doodle-doo.
You sure?
Yep.
Cockle-doodle?
Yep.
What do I sound like?
An idiot.
Hey! Earlier today in Las Vegas, she said, "Promise you won't lose me, because this city is very confusing." So I took her to a store that looks normal, but is actually so weird and filled with secrets that getting lost here is guaranteed. Why don't you grab a basket and do a little shopping? All right, babe. See you later. Catch me if you can.
Robby? Robby?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Babe, I don't like this. Where are you?
Look over here.
Wait! This isn't funny. Robby!
Before she left the house this morning, she asked me to clean the gutters. So I brought a friend. Help! Somebody help! Help! Somebody help! 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 Help!
I got you. You're okay.
Hey, what you doing? You need a hand?
Robby!
You can teach an old dog new tricks.
Yep.
Let me explain. It all started with a little training session, but Penny wasn't feeling it. Lay down.
Nope.
No.
Not happening.
Shake.
No, thanks.
Okay, speak. Now you're silent?
That's right.
This clearly wasn't working. So I got some help from the Hyundai app, which helps you teach your dog how to do tricks with simple hand gestures. High five.
Yeah.
And after that, Penny started going freestyle. So it turns out, hey babe, I'll give you $100 to go on that without screaming.
Absolutely not.
500.
Cash?
500 cash.
Right now.
Yep.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh my god. Where'd it go?
Did you have fun? You good? I built a giant Halloween haunted house, and things went terribly wrong. Step 1 was to clear the garage. Step 2 was to hang up a boatload of plastic. Step 3 was to prep my backyard for an epic graveyard. Step 4 is to set up some animatronics. Step 5 is to recruit some scary costume actors. But the last and final step was to include this actually haunted doll. If you don't know, it's the one that I found in my crawl space. Oh god. But after I set it up, it seemed to want out of its cage. go here to see the last part.
Welcome to my morning as a stay-at-home papa. What the was that? So Dad decided to sleep in, and we couldn't have that. I did my best to wake him up gently, but he was dead set on underachieving and needs a little motivation. So plan B was to go downstairs and sound the alarm, which I know for a fact is the best way for him to start his day. Now the trick here is to be real still and act like I gotta go potty, which he understands. And as soon as the door opens, I run to the edge and just stand here, followed by no sense of urgency. Mission accomplished. Now that he's up, he can make me breakfast. And I gotta say, I was a little disappointed with the first attempt, but he knew he was wrong and definitely stepped up his game for round 2. But at this point, it doesn't make any sense to settle when Dad and I both know that the best offer is still on the table. Shark Tank that shiz. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Teen time, bitches. The goal is pretty simple. Just squirrel my way under the bed and see if anyone can find me. Hey, sister, quick, mannequin challenge. Dad, who won? Did I win? Because if I didn't, I'm gonna put sister in a chokehold. Wiggle butt montage. Wanna see something cute? That's right, it's me. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys, that's my morning. It's nap time. See ya.
Hey, babe, I bet you can't beat me at this game. Loser gets a pie in the face.
You're going down. That's enough.
You're up. Hey. Oh my goodness. That Ready Whip's gonna taste good for you.
What? Who's me?
Did you get arrested? Well?
Oh my God, the cops are here. Robby's out there talking to them. Now they're looking at the dummy. What did they say?
They loved it. My dog is being real weird right now. Check this out.
So that is some intense level of focus. She is locked on Leo.
Hey, babe, if you can ride that for 10 seconds without falling, I'll give you $500.
Oh, let's do it.
You get 2 tries.
Wait. Are you seeing this? I'm just playing. Proceed.
Oh, I didn't make it.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying this challenge that I saw online.
You think that's a good idea? You know not all challenges are bad. You should stop, think, decide,
Yeah.
and act.
I'm gonna put this stuff back now.
Smart move.
You wanna help?
Nope. Have fun with that.
Hey, babe.
Huh?
Remember writing that?
Yeah.
If you can write it longer than 5 seconds, I'll give you $500.
5 seconds?
5 seconds.
Done. All right, pause. Quick side note. What am I doing with my hand? It looks like I'm giving a royal toast. Cheers. Sorry, unpause.
Hey, give me that mug.
Hey, babe.
Huh?
Have you ever rode that?
Yeah.
Have you ever rode it in globe mode?
What's globe mode?
It's lunchtime.
No, it's not.
Feed me.
This morning, I caught her yelling for me to let the dogs outside, which is valid, except outside is frozen solid, and they refuse to go out there. So I decided to do the next best thing.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
Did you let the dogs outside?
Yeah, she's outside.
How long has she been out there?
I don't know, like an hour.
Robby, it's freezing. What are you thinking? I'm so sorry.
Man, it's pretty cold out there, huh?
Robby!
This was the most painful moment of my life. Let me explain. Recently, I bought some snowboard gear so I could start going to the mountain. But this was my first time back in over 10 years. And I was nervous. We were gonna start the day with this jump, which, don't make fun of me, I sucked at. But then I got better and built my confidence and even made a new best friend. Now I was ready to rip and decided to head out of bounds. We were flying through some amazing powder and dodging trees left and right. But at one point I started going way too fast and hit a tree, which was super painful. And this is me now. Wish me luck. This morning, I found Easter eggs on the floor that led their way downstairs. That's interesting. So I followed the trail of eggs until I reached a basket and this note. Collect all the eggs for a surprise. Okay, challenge accepted. Looks like they go this way. There's 1 and 2. This is easy. What do we have here? Play video for a clue. I don't know. Every day, Kristen comes into my office over and over and over again to share stuff like this.
The funniest TikTok.
So after she finally left the room, I got my twin brother to sub out for me.
It's my twin and I'm your best friend.
Babe, can we go to the arcade tonight? Babe. Robby!
Hey, babe.
Huh?
Remember writing that?
Yeah.
If you can write it longer than 3 seconds, I'll give you $500.
Bet.
You get 2 tries and 1 boogie board practice run. Ready? Go. Oh, here we go. Last attempt.
Have you seen the news about shark attacks in Florida? Well, here's my recent experience swimming with them. We took a boat to a remote location, and despite being super nervous, I jumped in anyway. Once I was in the water, I kept my head on a swivel, and within about 5 seconds, I saw our first shark, then another, then a bigger one, and finally a bunch of them. Even though more and more of them were getting closer, Kristen wasn't scared at all. But just then, they started surrounding our boat. Next, they were surrounding us, getting closer and closer and closer. This is not good. This guy started heading straight for me and came within inches of my leg. Then finally, one of them hit me, while his friend decided to circle me. Time to go. As I was waiting for my turn to get out, they were gathering right below the ladder. Once I got my feetsies above the water, I took one more look below me. As it turns out, they were just hungry.
Hey, babe. Remember ziplining?
Yeah.
If you can do it again without screaming, I'll give you $1,000.
I think I can do it.
Hey, babe.
Huh?
Remember writing that?
Oh, yeah.
Last time you wrote it for 5 seconds, but if you can write it for 10 seconds, I'll give you $500.
10 seconds?
Yep.
Easy.
Boogie board practice run.
You get 2 tries.
Okay.
No. I'm doing it again. This weird King's Cup business. Come on, man. Just go out there and get this W.
What's that? Keep going.
Oh my god.
Is that me?
On one of the nights aboard our ship, they encourage everyone to dress in red, and everyone does it, except she doesn't know that. So I got her something extra special to wear tonight.
Hey, babe.
Yeah?
Hey, I put a special dress out for you tonight. You want to just meet me downstairs?
Oh, babe, that's so nice. I'll be right there.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Hey, you look great.
Don't leave here to this too.
Okay, before you come at me for being too mean, I got her a red dress too. This morning, I caught Kristen running into the bedroom and locking the door. That's weird. 3 hours later, she was still in there. So I went and checked on her. Kristen, what are you doing?
Nothing. Go away.
This is sus. I tried to get a better look from outside and noticed that the window to the bedroom was open, which gives me the perfect opportunity to get a bird's eye view.
Oh, galaxy. Oh, the book. This is my private time.
This morning, I caught Kristen acting super weird and locking herself in the bedroom again. When this happened last week, I flew a drone outside our bedroom window to get a better look at what she was doing. Let's see if we can do it again. Last time this window was open, so today is gonna be a little bit harder. We're going in. Hey, Meta, look and tell me about this statue.
This is the Portlandia statue.
And these are the new Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses with Meta AI. And they do everything from playing music to taking photos and videos. But the best part is the capability to get in-the-moment answers and recommendations completely hands-free, which makes me appear smarter than I actually am. Hey, Meta, look and tell me the name of this bridge and the year it was built.
The Hawthorne Bridge was built in 1910.
So this is the Hawthorne Bridge and it was built in 1910.
Cool. Who are you talking to?
Nobody. What do you want to eat?
Anything without dairy?
Hey, Meta, look and tell me if anything on this menu has dairy.
The steak and cheese sandwich contains dairy.
So you can get anything here except the steak and cheese sandwich.
How did you know that so quick?
I'm a super fast reader, like crazy fast. Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses even allow me to catch spontaneous moments. Hey, Meta, take a video.
Aw, that's so sweet.
But the best part is how smart these smart glasses make me look. Hey, babe, you see this statue?
Yeah?
I know so much about this statue.
Yeah?
Hey, Meta, look and tell me about this statue.
The Portlandia statue is a 34-foot...
Robby, I heard you whispering. Are those the Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses?
No.
Yes, they are. Good.
The other day at the pumpkin patch, I asked her to go inside the hay maze.
Fine, but you cannot leave me alone.
Okay, deal. Or will I?
Come on.
I'm right behind you. It goes left.
Robby, did you leave me? Robby?
Babe, I'm over here.
Robby, this isn't funny. I want to go home.
The other day at Disneyland, I asked her to go on the new Tiana's Bayou Adventure, but she was skeptical.
Do you still get wet?
Nope.
Okay, I'll try it.
Or do you?
Why do they have ponchos on?
Oh, they're just being silly. See, look, babe, it's different. Look out, here comes the big drop. Oh, my God. Here we go.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you got wet. The other day, I received an unbelievable email from Disney. And when I went downstairs to tell Kristen, she was shocked. Guess who I just got an email from? Disney.
Really?
That was unexpected. Soon after, we boarded a flight headed for Santa Ana and saw the most incredible sunset. Right when we got to the event, Kristen got all sorts of goodies. Then we went to the park and saw the entire cast of Princess and the Frog. That night, we went to a party with some very familiar faces. But the best part was the live musical performance from the actual cast. She cried. Did I mention the crazy holiday fireworks? But my favorite part by far was the sneak peek ride at Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which starts out showcasing a lot of new animatronics. But the best part is the climb to the top of the mountain leading to the eventual drop. And yeah, you get wet. Red alert, red alert, red alert. This is not a drill. Wake up, TikTok's back on. We're back. We did it. We're back.